obzira da li ste svi ovdje, a pozvali smo vas kako bismo vam se zahvalili i odali dio zahvalnosti, znači vama i cijeloj vašoj obitelji, a osim vama i učenicima koji su kod vas prigodne certifikate.
Okay, so she wishes a warm welcome to our host parents. We invited them here to thank them for taking in our guests from the partner countries, and also to thank the students that took them in.
Voljela bih početi od naših glavnih koordinatora iz Poljske, pa sad ćemo vas redom prozvati, znači obitelji, kako ste ugostili naše drage prijatelje iz Poljske.
Okay, so now we will call out names of families who took in our guests from Poland.
Okay. Dominik Gača, Dominik Kasper. Come here. Da. I naravno roditelji. Dalje imamo Lorena Filić i Paulina. Lorena Filić. Dobro, ovako zahvalit ćeš roditeljima, pošto nismo mogli preuzeti, ovo je za cijelu vašu obitelj. I Paulina. Bravo. Roko Milković, Jakub. Okay, Jakub, hold on. Here we go.
You are very popular.
Dođite, ovo je za cijelu vašu obitelj.
Evo je jedna fotografija.
Telka i mama. Ovo je za cijelu vašu obitelj.
It's Poland.
It's Poland. zahvalnosti za cijelu vašu ljubav. Hvala. Filip i Razvan Andrej. I velika zahvalnost za cijelu vašu ljubav.
Svoja bivša prekrasna, divna, sjajna učenika, inače učenika ove osnovne škole Josipa Kozarca i velika mi je čast reći da jedan od njih koji ima mamu matematičarku je biolog. Mak Vujanović, biolog koji radi u Zagrebu, živi u Zagrebu i budući biolog Hrvoje Kodak. Oni će danas imati sjajne radionice s vama iz biologije i bit će jako uzbudljivo zanimljivo, mislim da će vam se dopasti. Evo tako.
Nisam to trebala se dopuniti.
Yes, pa ti si pametna.
Okay, so she said that it's her great pleasure to introduce two of her former students that used to go to this school. And his mom is a mathematician and he's a biologist. And he's a future biologist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. And they will show you something today. They will have their workshop with you today, and it will be very exciting and very nice.
Portugal. From different Croatia.
Okay, so Romania, Poland, Portugal, and some Croatians. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do this then in English. It's the easiest. So my name is Mak Vujanović. I was a student at this school.
This is his mother.
This is my mother. She's a mathematician, and I was at the young age very enamored by nature and animals and plants. So I started going in my direction in biology. So of course biology was my favorite subject in this school.
Yes.
And in the middle school. And today I am working in my branch, my biology branch. In Croatia, it's not easy to get a job when you graduate biology. There are not so many job offerings, and jobs are not so great in Croatia. But I had a bit of luck, and now I work in Croatian environment and nature. A few outside Croatia and some from in Croatia about something I do. It's not exactly that I do these things about turtles and frogs. I did that in my last job. In some exciting thing about this, so I will teach you this. So, does any one of you have heard about the term herpetology? Anyone? Try. What is herpetology? I was a herpetologist. Still, I am like an amateur herpetologist. Do you know what? Yes, frogs, for example.
I know what is. Ne pogledaju.
But let's first go to the this part of the table about frogs. So I prepared. My mother asked one of his students to bring this little frog from around the area. So, and I gathered some pictures. So, can anybody tell me of these pictures, which one is this frog? These are all Croatian frogs. I don't know how many frogs are in Poland or Romania or Portugal, but in Croatia there are 13 species of frogs.
Wow.
Okay, I just here. So this is very little frog, and you can, but you can't squish her.
Yeah, oh.
But if you are too if you're not squish her enough, she will jump. So try it if you want.
Okay.
We will catch this frog
Baš mi drug?
and try this. One of the most common croaking of frogs. But very different frogs have different voices, like humans do. So sometimes a frog, and as I said, this is too small a frog, because otherwise if it's big I could tell it's male or female. It doesn't make a sound, of course, but frogs have larger thumb if they are males, so they can attach to female. That's how you'll know if it's a male or female. Like that because of a color. Sometimes you need to look very, very specific things to know which species of turtles it is. So this turtle is the most common turtle in Croatia, but it's not from Croatia. It's from United States of America. Do you know how it's called species that are not native in this country or any other country? How do you call them? Did you hear a word invasive?
Uglavnom postoje s tim provodom još postoje strojevi ovako imaju cijev za šuplju cijev u kojoj ide ljepiva traka i ne znam, ima brzina da se dnevno meta. Did you ever use the microscope before?
Yes, yes.
Okay, do you see anything? Look and put your hand here. So look, if it's blurry, just rotate it forward or backward. You should be seeing like a little needly ball. This is little needly ball like this.
Your attention, please. Dear principal, dear colleagues, our dear guests from Poland, Portugal and Romania, dear mayor and representatives of the media, I wish you all a warm welcome in the name of our school and myself. We created this conference so that we could show our guests from the partner countries the methods and ways of teaching with e-learning. I hope that you will enjoy the presentations that we prepared for you.
My name is Oliver Jukic. I'm Dean of Garwolin College, which will be presented to you this afternoon. And together with me here is my colleague, also Mr. Ivan Špeh. So in the next, let's say 20 minutes, half an hour, I'm going to present you my institution.
E-learning is a process of education conducted using by the information and communication technology, which improves the quality of the process itself and the quality of its results. We can distinguish several forms of e-learning, like classic learning.
Dakle, naša učenička zadruga od 2013. postoji u našoj školi i u našoj školi, dakle, evo već nekoliko godina funkcionira kao jedna uspješna zadruga, s obzirom da u Hrvatskoj postoji tradicionalno dug niz godina, dakle u prošlom stoljeću pogotovo su školske, odnosno učeničke zadruge bile zadruge koje su pridonosile boljem i kvalitetnijem životu, odnosno
Once again, many welcomings. My colleague will present, and I will help her to present and introduce some of the techniques and methods that she has used in order to apply.
Please refresh.
Okay. So now our next task will be to give out certificates to all our presenters here today on this conference.
Prvo bih pozvala dekana Jukića. Okay.
Dear guest and dear parent.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Zatim kolegicu Martinu. Kolegicu Tatjanu.
Tatjana. Tatiana. Tatiana speaks English very well.
Like pretender.
Yes.
and friendship and support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ivan Špeh.
Mr. Speich. My colleague from quiz. My pub quiz colleague.
Gradonačelniče.
Mayor. It is easy because it's former teacher and former motivation.
Thank you.
Anna. Experience from other Erasmus project.
Kolegice Luciju i Azru.
English teachers.
And sugar at the end of my colleagues, Brankica.
Brankica is Darek's favorite. Okay? Branička.
Branička. Yes.
But the end is nice. No. Two other girls are here, and Dražena. Of course, our coordinator, Anita. Today she looks like Romanian girl, but
I would like to call our coordinators from Poland. Join us, please, here.
Dear Principal Danuta. Project coordinator Regina. That's in Poland, free time pieces, okay? Yes, free time, I remember. From last year.
Kolegica Anja.
Anja? Next. Math teacher.
And sugar at the end of
The only man.
Forgive me.
Principal Nicolae Tonitza.
My colleague help. Până la sfârșitul programului promit să vorbesc în engleză.
Okay, until the program will end, she promises to speak English.
Fluently.
Fluently.
And correctly.
And correctly also, yeah.
Trebuie să vorbesc pentru că altfel mă sufoc.
She needs to give a lecture, a small talk, because otherwise she said she will be suffocated by thoughts and vibes. Okay.
Am să încep prin a mulțumi gazdelor.
First of all, big thank you to the hosts.
Și am să vă spun, doamna director, că sunteți un om foarte norocos.
And I must tell you that you are one of the luckiest person.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Unul, pentru că domnul primar pleacă dintre dumneavoastră.
First of all, because the mayor itself is one of yours, is a teacher itself here in the school.
Și în felul acesta nu are cum să uite educația, școala copiii, profesorii.
And in this way he cannot miss things related to school, education, children, professors, teachers. Yes.
Okay. Apoi echipa de care aveți parte, tânără, preocupată, creativă.
Then you are also lucky because of this very creative, talented and engaging team you have here.
Și tânără.
And very young also, yes.
Foarte important. The headmaster.
The teacher. Yeah.
Apoi am să mulțumesc echipei din Polonia, care până la sfârșit n-am să încetez vreodată să-i mulțumesc, că ne-a ales.
Thank you very much, Polish team, for choosing us as part of this project.
Vă mulțumim că ne-ați antrenat într-un adevărat maraton.
Thank you for having trained us into this great marathon that it was till now so far.
Suntem terminați, asta este clar, dar
we are a bit tired, but also happy and thrilled with the experience.
Am învățat foarte multe lucruri zilele astea de la dumneavoastră.
We have learned a lot along the way these days, these past couple of days.
Din multe puncte de vedere și plecăm acasă.
From so many points of view, and we will go back home.
Mult mai bogați.
Richer and enlarged in spirit and knowledge. And with so many friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Project coordinator Elena.
Bravo.
English teacher Elisabetta. Malax Dimitra Felicia. Srećna. Coordinator Liliana. Coordinator Marina. Paula Costa. And Teresa, teacher, science.
Yes, she would also like to say a word.
Yes. So on behalf of the Portuguese team, we are very pleased to be here. I think this type of projects meet the goals of Europe, that is to unite people from all over Europe. And I hope you like to be in Portugal as we like to be here. Thank you, Anita, thank you, Regina, and thank you all the team. It's been a pleasure.